Satsankalpa.
Nestled in the sacred land of Kamalapuram Mandal in Kadapa district, Andhra Pradesh, the ancient CHADIPIRALLA Sivalayam rises as a silent yet powerful witness to millennia of devotion and spiritual awakening. This revered temple enshrines a 𝗦𝘁𝘀 Shivlingam, self-manifested and eternal, believed to radiate the living and boundless presence of Lord Shiva himself, permeating the space with divine energy and timeless grace. According to the age-old tradition, this sacred kshetra was once a powerful center of penance, where great siddhas and rishis worshipped and attained spiritual realization. CHADIPIRALLA Sivalayam is revered as the place where Agastya Maharshi is believed to have performed intense tapas and consecrated the Shivlingam himself. The land is thus sanctified by his presence, carrying the spiritual resonance of his austerities even today. One of the most extraordinary features of this ancient Shivalayam is the divine manifestation of the Lord's Jatajutam, sculpted in a human-like form within the sanctum, symbolizing Lord Shiva's eternal and living presence. Sacred lore further tells us that Agastya Maharshi established 9 Shiva temples across this region, arranged in a dhanurakaram, the form of a bow. Through his yogic power, he is believed to have performed puja at all 9 temples simultaneously, a divine act symbolizing protection, balance, and cosmic harmony. Another powerful legend speaks to a devoted cow that offered its milk each day to an anthill beneath which the Lord resided. When an unsuspecting cowherd struck the cow, the axe accidentally fell upon the Shivlingam, leaving a mark that remains visible even today. Within the Rajagopuram stands a sacred anthill resembling Lord Ganapati, nearly 300 years old, and revered as a living embodiment of divinity. It is believed that Lord Subramanya has manifested here in this very form, and hence no separate idol exists. Along with Lord Shiva and Ammavaru, the temple also enshrines Ganapati and Veerabhadraswamy, while Lord Kalabhairava stands as a Kshetrapalaka, protecting the sacred abode. Once known as Chadunurela, named after the flattened regi thorn trees of the region, the village gradually came to be called CHADIPIRALLA, a name that carries within it layers of legend, devotion, and timeless heritage. Over time, the temple gopurams had faded, with the last repainting having been done nearly 11 years ago. Recognizing the profound spiritual heritage of this Thapo Kshetra, Sri Sivananda Satsankalpa Foundation undertook the responsibility of reviving and preserving the visible glory of CHADIPIRALLA Sivalayam. As part of its Thapo Kshetra revival initiative, the foundation undertook this structural work as a sacred seva and repainted the temple gopurams, restoring their vibrancy and glory. In addition, an inscription was also installed at the temple, honoring the tapas and contributions of Agastya Maharshi, while also acknowledging Satguru Sri Sivananda Guruji and the organization for their role in this revival effort. The journey was not without challenges. For nearly 2 months, the region experienced frequent and unpredictable rains, testing the patience and dedication of the workers, who had to pause and resume repeatedly with unwavering commitment. Despite these obstacles, it was the Sankalpa Shakti of Guruji that propelled the work forward. With faith, perseverance, and divine grace, the project moved steadily towards completion. This effort stands not merely as a restoration of paint and stone, but as a revival of sacred intent, reaffirming the living spirit of a temple that has guided seekers for millennia. This sacred endeavor would not have been possible without the wholehearted support and blessings of the temple authorities and dedicated individuals who stood by the project at every step. Sri Sivananda Satsankalpa Foundation expresses its deepest gratitude to the Dharmakarta of the temple, Sri Konatala Chandrasekhar-Reddy, for his guidance, cooperation, and commitment to the preservation of this ancient kshetra. We also extend our sincere thanks to Sri Lingala Ramakeshava and Sri Karnati Ramalinga Reddy, whose support, coordination, and personal involvement played a vital role in the successful completion of this seva. Our heartfelt appreciation goes to the entire temple administration and authorities of the CHADIPIRALLA Sivalayam.
Hello sir, నా పేరు కె రామలింగారెడ్డి, వైఎస్ఆర్ కడప జిల్లా కమలాపురం మండలం చదిపిరల్ల గ్రామం అది. మా గ్రామంలో అతి పురాతనమైన శివాలయం ఉంది, అగస్త్య మహాముని ప్రతిష్ఠించిన శివాలయం. ఈ శివాలయంలో దాదాపు 11 ఏళ్ల కిందట పెయింట్స్ వేయడం జరిగింది. 11 ఏళ్ళు అయింది కాబట్టి రంగులన్నీ దాదాపు సరిగా లేవు. అందుకు మేము హైదరాబాద్ సత్సంకల్ప ఫౌండేషన్ వారిని సంప్రదించగా వారు సానుకూలంగా స్పందించి మా శివాలయంలో పెయింట్స్ అన్ని వేయించడం జరిగింది. అందుకు మాకు వేణుమాధవ్ సార్ గారు ఎంతగానో సహకరించారు. కాకినాడ నుంచి పెయింటర్లను పంపించి మా శివాలయంలో శివుని గోపురానికి, కృష్ణుని గోపురానికి, అమ్మవారి గుడికి మొత్తం పెయింట్స్ అన్నీ వేయడం జరిగింది. వారికి మా చదిపిరాల గ్రామ ప్రజలందరి తరఫున కృతజ్ఞతలు తెలియజేసుకుంటున్నాను.
నమస్కారము, నా పేరు రామకృష్ణ శర్మ. ఇది అగస్త్యేశ్వర ఆలయము, చదిపిరాల గ్రామము, కమలాపురం మండలము, కడప జిల్లా. ఇక్కడ 2014లో కుంభాభిషేకం జరిగినప్పుడు అప్పుడు గుడికంతా పెయింట్ వేయించడం జరిగింది. తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు 2025లో పరమపూజ్య గురువులు శ్రీ సద్గురు శివానందమూర్తి గురువు గారు మరి థాపో క్షేత్ర గారు సత్సంకల్ప ఫౌండేషన్ తరపున 2025లో మన శివాలయానికి పెయింట్ వేయించడం జరిగినది. ఆ పెయింట్ వేయించిన తర్వాత గుడి మళ్ళీ శోభాయమానంగా ఉంది. కావున ఆలయ కమిటీ తరపున వారికి, వారి ఫౌండేషన్ వారికి ధన్యవాదములు, కృతజ్ఞతలు.
For their trust, encouragement, and constant assistance throughout the project. With humility and devotion, we offer this work at the feet of Lord Chadipiralla Shiva, praying that this revived Thapo Kshetra continues to radiate spiritual strength, inspire devotion, and guide countless devotees on the path of Dharma for generations to come.